भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Rama Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Suratkumar, Yogi Ram Suratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Suratkumar, Yogi Ram Suratkumar, Yogi Ram Suratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Rama. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama ராம 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 ராம் ராம 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 ராம் ராம 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 ராம் ராம 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 ராம் भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। सर्वं योगी राम सूरत कुमारार्पणम्। Let us thank our Bhagwan heartily and profusely for all the grace that has been pouring on us, and above all, making it possible every day without fail, both the times, to be able to gather here and sing His powerful name. How can we say it is ordinary grace? We have to celebrate this grace. And with deep gratitude, we have offered His Nama lotuses at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. We shall go through one story of Swami Muktananda of Ganeshpuri to accentuate the point how we identify ourselves with this body and the biodata pertaining to this body. And then what happens? Then what should we do? We have to identify ourselves either as the servant of the Lord or as a devotee in relationship with God or as a friend of God. There are different ways to look upon God, to worship Him closely, and finally reach that level where we are one with Him. Now we shall see what happens when you assume a certain identity. A guru and his disciple, a sadhu and his disciple, they were walking for a long time. At one point, they got very tired. And by God's will and grace, they found a beautiful garden. And when they entered, they saw a beautiful cottage. And to their surprise, it was open. There was nobody to lock it. When they entered, they found 2 rooms with such soft bedding. And as soon as they saw it, they felt even more tired, and they jumped onto that and fell asleep. After so much of walking and hunger, they found this enticing place and settled themselves cozily in the 2 beds. But before going to sleep, the Guru advised the Shishya, when somebody should come and wake us up, because this belongs to someone else, and we are occupying it without their permission. So anytime, anything can happen. But if somebody should come and ask you who you are, then say nothing. Don't identify yourself with anything. The disciple said, yes, I will do that. And then he went to deep sleep. And so did the Guru. Sometime after, some soldiers had come in. The whole cottage belonged to the royal family, and the soldiers found out that the cottage was open, and when they went inside, they found 2 strangers sleeping in the beds of the king and the queen. They were furious. How dared these people? So they woke the disciple up first. They shook him. He woke up, and then they asked him who he was. Now this disciple completely forgot the advice given by the Guru. He said, I am a Swami, I am a sadhu. As soon as the soldiers heard it, they got even more wild. They said, you are a sadhu and you want such a soft bed? You want a royal robe? How dare you do it? And then they began to beat him up very badly. And finally, they threw him out. And then they went to the other room. The Guru was asleep. And again they woke him up and asked him who he was. He would not say anything. Instead, he simply mumbled, and then went back to sleep. Now the soldiers woke him up again and kept on asking who he was. And every time, the Guru would not say anything. Instead, he simply mumbled, Then they decided he was a madman. And he was also old. So they simply removed him from there and threw him out. Now the disciples saw the Guru completely untouched. He looked quite all right. There was no wound of any beating anywhere, whereas his body was very badly wounded, injured. Then the disciple asked the Guru, how is it that you have come out free? Then the Guru asked him, did they ask you who you were? Yes, they did. What did you say? I said, I am a Swami. Then the Guru said, that is why they have to give you this honor, because you are a Swami. And they had to honor you, and this is the only way they knew how to honor. And laughed. The disciple understood, because the Guru, he remembered just then the Guru saying, when people ask you who you are, don't say anything because you are nothing. You are not anyone. Don't identify yourself with any designation, any title. Now he said something like a title, a sadhu, and he had to pay dearly for it. So the Guru said, didn't I tell you? Don't identify yourself with any title. This is what you get. Now the moral of the story is, as long as you play a certain role with a title as mother, father, or a chairman, or some designation with biodata, then the world will treat you as a worldly man. And then you get beatings from life. For your being an identity is not your nature. By nature, you are blissful, peaceful, divine. This is a wrong identity. The identification with the body is a wrong identity. And when you play this role of the wrong identity, you have to be very careful. So, just see how God plays games. As long as you say, I am, you are God. But the minute you say, I am so and so, I am a woman, I am a man, I am so and so, then it's a very small identity, it's a Maya identity, and then you get caught, you get trapped in this world and pay dearly for all your karmas. As long as you think you are the doer, you have to pay back for all the good karmas and the bad karmas. The minute you say you are only an instrument in the hands of God, and then God is doing everything through you, then God takes up the responsibility of the actions. You are untouched by your karmas. This is the secret. Bhagavan has given us his powerful name. Now, how to get from this identity, I am so and so, to the pure identity, I am. Bhagavan has given us an easy path, a path where we can walk royally and without much trouble can be purified. Chanting the name. Didn't Bhagavan say, chanting the name is surrender, chanting the name is samadhi. Samadhi is a state of oneness with the divine. So as we keep on chanting and chanting the divine name, we get more and more and more purified. The worldliness inside all of us is a disease. It is not our true nature. It is the Maya nature. It's as though we are all playing our roles, even as the actors do in a drama. But as soon as the actors finish their scenes, they would go to the green room, and then they would know that they are not the characters acting out the play on the stage. So remember the identity that we all possess now. As I am so and so, I am a man, I am a woman, I am an engineer, I am a doctor, I am a minister. All that would land us in trouble because we think we are responsible for the karmas, that we are doing it, we are thinking, we are talking, and we are doing. So we have to pay back. It's okay when you pay for your good karmas, but when you have to pay for your bad karmas, then it's a different story altogether. So let us try and chant Bhagavan's Nama as much as possible. Bhagavan has said, not a single Nama goes waste. Every Nama does its transforming work. And then he has also said, Nama is a very powerful weapon. It can destroy your past karmas and free you from the cycle of birth and death. So let us remember this Mahavakya of our Bhagavan again and again and practice as much as possible. Bhagavan has said, do as much as possible. The rest will be seen by our Father. Today we shall now offer our today's prayer. Bhagavan, we beg you again and again, a million times, for your immediate divine intervention to change the way of this world, which is full of violence, misunderstanding, disharmony, and indiscipline. People mistake each other easily, and there's growing enmity between people and country and country. And the people also live any way they like. They indulge in the worldly life and then create a philosophy to suit their life and to justify what they are doing. And there is this war going on already between Ukraine and Russia with its devastating results. And again, the killer diseases that attack us often and the furies of nature. We beg you, Bhagavan, again and again, a million times, to stop this war immediately so that peace be prevalent. And we wish and pray that you bring in harmony, order, discipline into the lives of people, and growing friendship and mutual help. And we also beg you to keep under your control those diseases, the killer diseases, and the violence of nature. We beg you again, Bhagavan, to uproot all the negativities of the mind which are responsible for today's world. We beg you again to reach out to those people, all those people who may belong to different countries, speak different languages, and embraced different religions. But there are people who have been suffering great agony, anguish, unable to get help or protection. We beg you, Bhagavan, to reach out to them and offer help and protection. We also beg you to protect all those unselfish people who have been working very hard for the welfare of the others from unworthy, unhealthy comments and criticisms and aspersion. We beg you, Bhagavan, to give a big boost to the economy of the country so that India would become a superpower and it should grow in varied fields of activity so that it reaches the high status of world teacher. All this for what? To conduct the whole world in the path of dharma, as predicted by the great masters. Bhagavan, we beg you, we pray to you in all intensity and earnestness for ceaseless and joyful chanting of your name all the time, and unbroken remembrance of your leelas and teachings. We should bring them to mind again and again until we assimilate it into our system and become sattvic instruments in His hands. We beg you, Bhagavan, that you make this all Atma Shakti. We don't want to be Rakshasic instruments in your hands. All are instruments only. But we want to be sattvic instruments in our hands. Please bless us to run our everyday life as an offering to you and not be caught by the trap of Maya. We also seek that ultimate state of being, the state of bliss and peace. But then we need to be purified. We need to be free from the small identity of ourselves with the body. There is so much world that has already entered over many janmas. As you have said, your powerful name is a powerful weapon too, to cleanse completely our heart and mind. And wherever we are in this world, whatever work falls upon our hand, we know it's all your work. So we should do it in the spirit of service to you, and that joyfully, without any unhealthy competition or jealousy. And Bhagavan, please bless us to practice acceptance of whatever life brings to us, be it a joy or sorrow. It's coming from you, and therefore it's got to be a great blessing. We cannot look upon negativities as great blessings. It's simply not in our nature. So we seek your blessings to look upon every adversity only as a blessing from you, for it pushes us towards you when we want to move away from you. When a bad karma begins to play up, then it's a great punishment for all of us. Life changes completely upside down. We collapse. Whatever we do misfires. And there is one failure after the other in all aspects of life. We resent you and your grace, feeling let down, and we blame others bitterly for our own failures, little realizing that we have invited them by our own karmas. But Bhagavan, you have promised that your Father would convert all our adversities into great blessings. Please bless us to be grateful to you. When we get purified, we should be able to feel your living, vibrant presence everywhere and in everything. And should realize it is your will that's behind all the happenings of life and the world. Bhagavan, we seek your powerful blessings for all the species of the cosmos, in whatever state of being they are, whatever state of misery they are, to be lifted to a higher plane. And finally, we seek liberation from the vicious, cruel cycle of births and deaths. The root cause of this is only our identification with the body, like in the story, how the Sishya, the disciple, was beaten up mercilessly by the soldiers because he said he was a Swami. Once you identify yourself with a narrow designation, then you get paid for it in worldly terms, very unpleasantly most of the time. Bhagavan, the only way out of the suffering is to remember you, to be blessed by you with immortal life. You have to uproot this aham bhavam and promote atma bhavam so that we be blessed with that eternal living, eternal servitude to you, that eternal supreme divinity. Jai Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar.